Randy says, is any purchase that cannot outperform Bitcoin a good investment? Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, I would say there's a lot. Any asset with a utility, right? So for me, that would be a house. I love the spot here, although I plan on going to the US for a couple months going forward every year. But I love the spot. I'm planning to be in the spot for maybe forever. And I wanted to have a house. So I bought a house. It's an investment that's going to significantly underperform Bitcoin, but it's worth it to me. What else would be? Tractor. If somebody had a large property and they had to clear snow and do other things with it, that's a good investment. It's based on utility, right? That's what you have to consider here with everything. And let's say that there's $900 trillion worth of assets on the planet in the illusionary, controlled, manipulated system that we know. Half of those assets are being used for something, like a house, like a tractor, like a car, like whatever. The other half, 450 trillion, are not being used for anything. They're just being used as a store of value. They're being used so that you can invest in that without losing your purchasing power. And a lot of them are actually losing purchasing power. A lot of them are barely keeping up with inflation. And a lot of them are slightly outperforming inflation. So all of that, 450 trillion, is going to flow into Bitcoin over time. And currently the market cap of Bitcoin is less than 2 trillion. So just simply do the math on that. And the majority of that 450 trillion and beyond will flow into Bitcoin. So imagine when you have $450 trillion chasing 21 million scarce units versus $2 trillion chasing 21 million scarce units. That's the whole thing here. It's how many people are chasing that scarce supply. That's the only thing that matters. And that doesn't come from somebody, watching a 2-hour video and getting excited about Bitcoin and then buying some. That's irrelevant because they're going to sell it when it goes up or down. So that's not a demand. That's just a passerby. Good question though, Randy.